We have several topics this week, and so there are no discussion exercises, and the unit test is going to be next week because this is a pretty full week. We are going to be talking about arrays and lists, and then also covering formatted output and scope. So these are all huge topics. So please look through the lesson key points first. Because these topics are important, I have actually created a video, a separate video for each of the topics. Okay, so if you go in here, okay, as you are going through, we talk about arrays first, then we get into lists, and then finally the scope and the formatted output. Lots and lots of examples. The videos will kind of walk you through those coding examples and explain what's going on. So if you go through the key points and you're confused about anything, make sure you watch the video because that will explain it to you. For Code Easy, we have more exercises than normal this week just because we have so many different topic areas. With the arrays, lists, and scope, huge topic areas that are all really important. So you'll notice you have a couple more exercises than normal. And you only have to complete the exercises that are listed. If I did not list an exercise, it is either because I think it's either way too easy or I think it is too hard. Some of the exercises are rather difficult. They may require math that some of you don't possess yet, or math skills, or they just may be too tricky for a beginning student. So I did not select those exercises for a reason. So the ones that I selected were exercises that I thought were at an appropriate level and skill level for you. There were a couple that I thought you may find a little tricky. And so I have provided some hints for those. Copy the arrays and find max in the array. Find the largest number in the array. Those are a little tricky. So I did provide some hints. And as I have mentioned before, Code Easy used to provide hints. And they don't do that anymore. So some of these are my hints and some of these are Code Easy's hints. I will tell you, when you see an algorithm, that's usually my hint. So, and as I mentioned before, the algorithm walks you through the logic that you need to follow. And so you basically will mimic that using code. So it may be helpful for you guys to print this out. And let's see. Yeah, this has got some weird wrapping. Hold on, I'm going to fix that. Okay, this is more how it should look. So basically, this is what you're going to do if the if statement is true. And so kind of take a look at that. That should help you. And again, an algorithm is not code. You have to substitute C# code for the English-like words. Now, going back here. Once you finish the Code Easy exercises, you're going to put the screenshots into the Dropbox and move on to the lab assignment. There are only 2 exercises in the lab assignment. And for as far as the videos go, I have a video for the first program It walks you through what the program is doing, and then it walks you through the instructions so you know what you need to do. And the second program does the same thing. So, or the second video does the same thing. So it walks you through what the program is doing, and then it walks you through what you need to do. Okay, so there's 2 different videos that you can watch, and you are going to need to watch those videos so that you know what to do for each exercise. I mean, I do have it written, but most students find it helpful to watch those videos. Additional resources I've listed down here. And again, these are resources dealing with arrays and lists. So if you do run into problems with any of your coding assignments, whether it be the Code Easy exercises or the lab assignment, make sure you copy and paste that code into an email and you send it to me. Then I can take a look at it and give you some help. Please let me know if you have questions, and have an awesome week.